Hey everyone, so we got this question from someone asking what can they do if they've sent in an item in FBA with the wrong Fnsku label and they want the label to be changed to a different one without recalling their product back home. So we made this video. Let's get into it.
So this is our Seller Central landing homepage. From there we have to see our stranded inventory that we have to open the case for. So on your page, it's going to be right here. Go in. This is basically the ASIN that we have to open the case for and have the Fnsku changed. So to open the case, we have this. We go under, there's a help tab here. So these are all the issues that are listed. Our issue is going to be different, so you go issue under not listed and you basically just put in any description. So we put placing FNSKU of FDA product, continue, issues not listed. I would select FBA related here. Then basically gives you to contact an associate. You could email them, but I'd rather do this over the phone. So you select phone. You can give a little more description under here. Changing Fnsku label. Item. Then under your number, you can just put in the number and you basically do call me now.
On seller support. We are here to help and support you in selling on Amazon. After this call, you may receive an email survey where you can provide feedback on your support experience. Please note that for quality and training purposes, this call may be recorded. Hi, thank you for calling Amazon Selling Partner Support. This is Anthony. How may I help you?
Hi Anthony, I'm actually calling because I have some products in inventory in FBA with an incorrect Fnsku label, and I was hoping if you can please help me get those labels changed.
So you want to change those labels? Are they shipped already or they're not shipped yet?
They're already shipped. They're actually in the warehouse, Amazon warehouse.
Okay. Well, let's see if there's something we can do about your request. So you basically wanted to change those labels that are already on there.
That's correct.
Okay.
So, and in the description of the case, I've actually put in the ASIN that they're under currently and to which ASIN I want them changed to as well. From is currently in stranded, and what I would want it changed to is actually active. At the same time, it's the same product, just under different ASIN.
So that's the reason why you want to change it, because the inventory is stranded.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, basically because I'm not unable to list on this particular ASIN anymore.
I think ASIN, the one you want the other ASIN like switch to is actually on active status right now. The other one is not. So there is no way we would be able to do this change.
Wait, so you're saying that the one ASIN is inactive and the other is active?
Yeah, well, the other one is not even showing up. I mean, the first ASIN, the one ending in VAA, it's not in the inventory anymore. The only one that's showing up in our system is the one ending in LGV, which has 3 products available.
Yeah. So the ASIN under VAA is currently, it's in the warehouse, but it's stranded. And that's why I wanted to change, because I can't list it anymore.
If it's stranded, stranded, it should be detected by our system, but I don't see that here. I mean, this ASIN here. So you're saying there's still inventory in this ASIN, the one ending in VAA?
Yeah, but it's stranded, but it's there because that's I'm looking at my fixed stranded inventory page right now, and that's where it's showing up.
Okay. Is to actually try to relist the item and then create a removal order for the items to be sent back to you, and then you can send it back to us if that's the case.
Can it not be changed while it's still there? Because I've had that done in the past. I mean, I basically what happened was I mislabeled something, and I called in and they were able to change the label on it.
Well, if you're talking about a remap, sir, that's not going to work, especially because this item is already the listing is already deleted. So that in itself would not be a possibility.
Okay. But if the listing, I just wanted to get some information. Then, if the listing was already active, let's say for both the ASINs, and let's say one of them was mislabeled, is that something you guys are able to do on your end, right?
Well, if it's mislabeled, then we can try to see if we can request the people from the warehouse to do the relabeling. But if not, then the only other recourse for that would just really be to create a removal order, so then you can get the item back and then you can relabel it yourself and send it back to us.
I get that. But how come like they did that in the past for me when I requested to like change the label? That's why I was really hoping if since it's the same product, it would just be under a new ASIN. Is like can you please tell me like why it cannot happen?
Well, for one, sir, the listing itself is already deleted. So that's the first problem that that not allowing it to do that. If you can reactivate the listing or relist the listing, then we can check if there's a possibility of your request from happening. But now it's not possible because the listing itself is already deleted. So the only other recourse you can do first would be to try to relist the same product, create another listing, sir, for this same item, and then once you have relisted the item, then maybe we can see if there's something we can do about that. Because for now, if you're looking at your FBA inventory where the item is at, or if you click on your fixing the stranded inventory issue, that's the resolution that's going to be given to you to create a new listing or to create a removal order.
So if I'm
check if you can create a removal order first, create a listing, recreate the listing, or create a removal order first. If you're able to create a removal order, then you can receive the item back, right? And then you can just relabel it on your own, sir. As I stated a while ago, there are two options you can try. You can create a removal order for the item to be relabeled by you and then send it back to us.
okay, so if I understand
And the other one,
correctly, is basically because the listing is deleted and currently stranded, it cannot be labeled. But if it was active, then the fulfillment center could have relabeled it.
there's a possibility, sir. I'm not really sure about that yet because we still have to check
Okay.
if it's possible.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any other questions or concerns?
No, that is it. Appreciate your time.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for your time, sir, and for calling Amazon. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Take care.
So unfortunately, it didn't work out for us in this situation. Reason being that the ASIN or Fnsku that we wanted to change was already restricted and our product had already gone into stranded. But it has worked for us in the past when both ASINs are still active and you can list on them. And the listing is active, so you can have it changed by calling seller support. So if it doesn't work out the first time, make sure you call them more than one time, because the answer is always no if you don't ask at all. Thank you for watching.